Welcome to this captivating audiobook dedicated to the timeless and poetic world of William Shakespeare's sonnets. These enduring masterpieces of English literature, penned by the bard himself, have stood the test of time and continue to resonate with audiences worldwide, transcending centuries and cultures. Shakespeare's sonnets are a treasure trove of emotions, thoughts, and reflections that delve deep into the human soul. Comprising 154 sonnets, this collection explores themes of love, beauty, time, mortality, and the complexities of human relationships. They provide a profound glimpse into the complexities of the human experience, offering readers and listeners a mirror to their own innermost feelings and desires. The beauty of Shakespeare's sonnets lies not only in their lyrical language but also in their ability to evoke powerful emotions. Each sonnet is a miniature masterpiece, a carefully crafted expression of love, desire, jealousy, and the ever-elusive nature of time. As you listen to these sonnets, you'll find yourself transported to an era of eloquence and poetic brilliance, where words are woven into exquisite tapestries of meaning. Shakespeare's exploration of love is a central theme in these sonnets. From the ecstasy of passionate infatuation to the agony of unrequited love, his words resonate with the complexities and contradictions of the human heart. Whether you are a romantic at heart or a curious soul seeking to understand the depths of human emotions, these sonnets offer a profound and enriching experience. Moreover, the sheer diversity of Shakespeare's sonnets is astonishing. Some are addressed to a mysterious and captivating, dark lady, while others celebrate the beauty of a young man, and yet more contemplate the passage of time and the inevitability of death. This variety ensures that there is a sonnet for every mood, every occasion, and every facet of the human experience. As you embark on this auditory journey through Shakespeare's sonnets, prepare to be enraptured by the eloquence of the language, the depth of the emotions, and the timeless relevance of these verses. Whether you are a Shakespearean scholar, a poetry enthusiast, or simply someone in search of beauty and wisdom in words, these sonnets are sure to captivate your heart and mind. So, sit back, relax, and let the mellifluous words of William Shakespeare transport you to a world where love, passion, and profound introspection intertwine, creating a symphony of emotions that will resonate with you long after the last sonnet has been spoken. Enjoy the journey into the enchanting realm of Shakespeare's sonnets. Here's the total verses of Shakespeare's sonnet number 2: When 40 winters shall besiege thy brow. Analysis of the sonnet is included after the sonnet. When 40 winters shall besiege thy brow, and dig deep trenches in thy beauty's field, thy youth's proud livery, so gazed on now, will be a tattered weed, of small worth held. Then being asked where all thy beauty lies, where all the treasure of thy lusty days, to say within thine own deep sunken eyes, were an all-eating shame and thriftless praise. How much more praise deserved thy beauty's use? If thou couldst answer, this fair child of mine shall sum my count and make my old excuse, proving his beauty by succession thine. This were to be new made when thou art old, and see thy blood warm when thou feelest it cold. Sonnet 2 contemplates the passage of time and the effects of aging on a beloved youth. The poem begins with a vision of the future when 40 winters have marked the young person's forehead with wrinkles and lines, much like a besieged city with trenches dug around it. The youth's once proud appearance will have deteriorated, and people will ask where his beauty has gone and what happened to the vitality of his youth. The speaker laments that it would be a shameful and pointless endeavor for the youth to answer that his beauty is now hidden in his own sunken eyes. The poem then shifts to a persuasive tone, suggesting that if the youth were to have a child, that child could serve as a living testament to the beauty and vitality of the youth's younger days. The child would carry on the legacy of the youth's attractiveness and prove it through succession. The sonnet concludes with the idea that by having a child, the youth can renew and warm his blood even in old age. Analysis. Temporal contrast. Sonnet 2, like many of Shakespeare's sonnets, explores the tension between youth and old age. It vividly contrasts the present youth's beauty with the future image of aging, emphasizing the inevitable decay that time brings. The opening lines liken the youth's aging process to a siege, portraying the relentless march of time as an adversary. Imagery and metaphor. The sonnet employs powerful imagery and metaphors. The deep trenches, dug in the beauty's field, symbolize the wrinkles and marks that come with age. The tattered weed describes the youth's once striking appearance reduced to insignificance. The imagery of deep sunken eyes highlights the physical changes that time will bring. Persuasion and legacy. The second part of the sonnet is persuasive in nature. The speaker urges the youth to procreate, emphasizing that by having a child, the youth can preserve his beauty and vitality through succession. This idea reflects the Renaissance belief in procreation as a means of achieving a form of immortality. Repetition and parallelism. Shakespeare uses repetition and parallelism to create rhythm and emphasize key ideas. For example, the repetition of, "where all thy beauty lies," and "where all the treasure of thy lusty days," underscores the theme of beauty's transience and the importance of preserving it. Rhyme scheme. Sonnet 2 follows the traditional Shakespearean, or English, sonnet rhyme scheme, consisting of 3 quatrains, 4-line sections, followed by a rhymed couplet 2 lines. This structure allows the poet to present the problem, aging, and its solution, procreation, in a systematic way. Themes. The sonnet touches on themes such as the fleeting nature of beauty, the desire for immortality through procreation, and the inexorable passage of time. It also explores the idea that love and beauty can be preserved through the generations. Overall, Sonnet 2 is a poignant exploration of the effects of time on beauty and the potential for continuity through offspring, blending vivid imagery with persuasive rhetoric to convey its message.